have been learning English since 10 years, but I didn't get any positive results, and I don't know what is my mistake. I'm understanding English, but I'm not able to speak. Please, ma'am, if you have any idea for me, then reply to me. Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, English with Speaker. My name is Tanya, and I have just read you the comment that I got last week. Does this sound familiar to you? Are you questioning yourself? Why am I not progressing? Why does my level of English stay the same? In today's video, we are going to discuss a reason or reasons for that. But before we start, I would like to invite you to my speaking club and online English groups. There are 3 levels, B1, B2 and C1, and I'm sure you will find what you're looking for. Let's bring your English to the next level. Reason 1, you're not spending enough time learning. We are all adults here and we have life, we have families, we have work to do and we want to have some rest, right? So studying English every day might not be possible, but it will definitely benefit you. Think of it as a workout. If you want to be healthy, you want to be fit, you need to work out regularly, 2 or 3 times a week. The same with English. But what if you're already doing it? What can be your next step? Introduce English in more activities. While cleaning, listen to a podcast. While cooking, watch your favorite English-speaking bloggers. And I want to emphasize that it is very important to listen to a natural speech because learning English by watching educational videos is a great practice if you truly take notes. Create your own examples. Complete the tasks that this teacher gives you. This is why all of my lessons are supported with free PDF worksheets that you can get for free. Just click on the link in the description box and voila, you have them. You need to process what this teacher is saying and not just think, that's an interesting video, and then move on to the next one. It doesn't work this way. Now, I have to say that watching bloggers is challenging. So at the beginning, you might want to limit yourself to 2, 3, maybe 5 minutes. Of course, if your level allows, you can go with the whole video. And I want to stress it out. There is nothing wrong with watching educational videos, especially for accuracy. But if you want to practice fluency, go to English-speaking bloggers. By the way, if you want me to recommend you the bloggers that I watch, please let me know in the comments. Next one is you need to answer the question, what is my aim? And you have to be really honest with yourself because no one is going to judge. I will share my experience. When I was studying at the university, my primary goal was to study English. And I was making the greatest effort to speak this language flawlessly. But at the same time, I was studying German. And this is my second major, by the way. And it didn't go well because I didn't know why I was doing it. And only after the graduation, I understood that the very reason was because I was given German lessons at school. It doesn't sound legit, right? Well, let's have a look at the situation that I'm having now. I'm studying 2 languages, Spanish and Hungarian. I'm studying Spanish just because I love it. It's my hobby, so I must be honest, I don't always do my homework. I'm not the dream student, but it is fun for me. I'm studying Hungarian because I'm currently living in Hungary, and I know that I will be here for 2 years as minimum, so I want to communicate with people around me. I want to be a part of this society. Without language, it's not possible 100%. So, of course, at the moment, I'm making more progress in studying Hungarian than Spanish. But that's okay with me. Now answer the questions. What is your aim? Are you studying English for work? Is it for communicating with colleagues orally or in writing? Is it for maintaining the level of English that you have at the moment? Is it to be able to watch movies in English or to listen to the songs? Find your reason. And if you don't have any reason and you keep telling to yourself, I just don't have enough time, then I would like you to be really, really honest with yourself and realize that maybe English is not your priority at the moment, and it is okay. Just clarify your why or whys and stop blaming yourself for not making any progress, because it is easy to see your English progressing when you're at the beginning, but when you have a higher level of English, it's not that noticeable. Why is it so? Because when you're at the beginning, there are so many things to learn, and the progress is so seen from 0 to A1. As you reach higher levels, there's less to learn in terms of grammar. I mean, it's quite stable. Of course, some rules are going to be added to what you already know. But all the rest is basically vocabulary. Some words, of course, appear and disappear, which is alright for any language in the world. On higher levels, you also focus on making your speech sound less bookish and more natural. In order not to lose your motivation at higher levels, make your goals smaller. Don't get me wrong, dream big, make your aim big, but your goals, make them achievable and more visible. Number 5, and that's the last one, there are some flaws that keep dragging you back. I want to say this again, we are all humans, we are all people. Some things are easier for us to understand than others. Learning is spiral. So you start here and then you go up the spiral. And that means that every time you go up the spiral, you come back to the same topic. This is like a revision, but you also add some new rule, some new vocabulary, or maybe a pronunciation tip. But what if you know that you missed something, but you actually don't know what it is? What should you do in this case? So first of all, you can take any test online, and I'm going to put nice tests into the description box. They usually offer also self-checking, so you will see the topics that you need to revisit, but also that's only grammar and some part of vocabulary. There is no writing, there is no speaking, and this is what I'm working on at the moment. I want to help you identify your weak spots and work on them in order to continue growing. So in the description box, I'm going to leave a link that will bring you to the form that you have to fill in, and then I will contact you via email. And I always say this, get yourself a teacher, study individually or in groups. Join a speaking club, get yourself out there, because most of us study English to communicate, right? And that's it from me. I'm going to leave all the links in the description box, so get your free PDF worksheets, sign in for speaking clubs and groups. And also, if you want to learn what you should do to make progress in English, also there's a link for that. And I guess that's it. See you in my next video. Bye.